honest with you.
Yeah, those space combat battles in the first series where it's just bullets shooting through the ship, but they're not actually getting destroyed because it's just metal going through metal.
What's the catch, Sarah? What's the catch?
James Bond.
Yay!
Which means what? Silent pistols and.
Oh, we didn't get to wear
armor.
Dinner jackets. Yeah, The Expanse is excellent. It's based on a lot of books, isn't it? Apparently.
Yep. Yeah, James Corey.
Elroy or Corey or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I came across the books years ago because somebody at work was a big fan of them. So I'd heard of it, but I didn't really know anything about it.
No, I just had seen it on Netflix. You know yourself, you see so many like sci-fi things on Netflix that are just pure shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But I checked IMDb. Yeah, IMDb had a good rating on it or something, and I was like, okay, I'll have a look at this. So, and it's excellent. Yeah,
I actually
really well done.
It helped that I recognized a couple of the actors from a few other random things.
Thomas Jane.
If anybody's seen Fringe.
Yeah.
Yep.
The guy who plays David Robert Jones in Fringe.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember his name.
I know the guy you're talking about. Yeah.
The guy with the crazy accent.
Yeah.
The patois.
What's his name in real life?
I can't remember.
Corey Haim?
No, he's in.
I'm not even sure I know what his name is.
Michael Myers?
I do know his name. I just can't remember. He's also in James Bond and Sherlock Holmes in the movies.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's Moriarty in the movies.
Oh yeah, what was his name again?
Oh, Jared Harris.
Jared Harris.
Jared Harris. Thank fuck, my brain's not mush. Yeah.
He plays Moriarty so well.
He does. He's really good.
Which is why we hate him.
Yeah, they're good films, actually. I have to say.
Yeah, they're also a bit underrated.
I think so. I think Guy Ritchie's done some good movies, to be honest.
Yeah, I like the two Sherlock Holmes movies.
So, as a refresher, there are no backpacks, no helmets, no vests, just pistols, right?
There are grenades. Yep. I found a nade. Am I allowed?
Yeah, some grenades.
Yeah, there are grenades.
Just checking for obviously other boogies. Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
I'm just kidding, mate.
I think you're just salty.
I wasn't. Andy was proper salty. I didn't give a shit.
I'm sorry.
I didn't care. I think he was salty because he said to me, "Will we take a vehicle?" I was like, "Nah, I don't want to run anyone over." I told you that would happen.
I think it was the first time I've actually done that mode, so I never even copped. I was like, oh yeah.
I think it was the first time we did a full stop, wasn't it? Really?
There were so few crossbows, I didn't think of it as crossbow mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to get that loot better, but oh well. It's,
I mean, you can up crossbows to the tits, but
yeah, I did that. But I guess I should also
It's
just turn down everything else in order to get crossbows to spawn more. I think that's a problem. I cranked up the other things too high.
Too high. Yeah.
Should leave everything.
There's plenty of nades, anyway. I found loads of nades.
Yeah, exactly. So I probably should just keep nades and vests and healing items on the standard setting, and then just crossbows all the way up.
At one stage, I had 19 boosts. I was like, I'm gonna need these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking halfway, like, this is probably going to become more of a grenades match, but oh well.
Yeah.
We got to the point where we would just like constantly chugging them. Like we'd find one, just drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, just stay topped up, like yeah, for sure.
Always on maximum boost.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I might just do that.
Has anyone found a gun?
Yes.
Not a 1911.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found a rhino. I found a couple of the 9mm pistols.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
I have a scorpion. Yeah, I found one.
Fair enough. I guess it's just me. I found like a million 1911s. I might have seen a
lot of 1911s. And a fuel can. Really helpful.
Yeah, James Bond needs fuel.
Yeah, there are cars on.
Yeah, his martinis.
You're even allowed to run people over if you want. I'm kidding. You're absolutely not. Did not
You
do
can if
that.
you want. Andy's not here to give out, so I won't tell.
It's overpowered against pistols. You absolutely shouldn't be running people over.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I grab a car? Start running people over.
No. And then we've got a rolled up newspaper. Bad, Nico. Bad.
It's much easier than that. Just we'll tell mother.
No, you wouldn't dare.
Will we get a visit from drunk mother later? She's in the pub.
She's planning on being on later.
Well, will she be drunk?
That remains to be seen, I suppose.
I didn't think she'd.
She doesn't drink, does she?
Yeah, she just drink water, from what I know.
Yeah, but if she's in the pub, she'll probably just get the fumes. Will probably be enough to knock her out.
she probably is a bit of a lightweight, yeah.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
I mean, literally and figuratively.
Yeah. The word you're looking there is figurative.
That was a very light-hearted joke.
I don't get it.
I'm disappointed you don't actually like my jokes, Nico.
But you're not surprised.
I think I liked them better when they were overly crude.
No.
Nope, no, I don't think you did.
No, I think the other people didn't like it, but...
You needed some crass humor. Finally, the final piece to my scorpion. Actually, no, I don't have a foregrip. Bollocks.
Got a scorpion. God, where do you find one of those?
The
On the
desert
floor.
usually.
Right here, where I'm standing.
Well, if you
This
kill
very
him,
moment?
if you kill him, you can take it off him.
I swear I didn't make it this slow. God damn.
Yeah, it's a very slow circle.
Yeah, and there's not
I
a whole lot
think-
to loot.
I think I overjudge it because I've been yelled at for having to circle too quickly so much that I just, err on the side of it being super slow.
I think for this specific game mode, because there's so little to loot and
Yeah.
there's so much time between,
That's what I
making it
did.
really fast would actually make it extra hardcore for like James Bond mode.
That's what
Yeah.
absolutely what I would do, but I've had problems where I've been like, oh yeah, a circle and moves like this would be great fun. And then someone at the first circle, despite the fact they know the circles on like Milnar will drop up at Trevno, and
Yeah.
then they'll sort of complain about, oh, I died in the blue, and it's like, well, yes, because you dropped at Trevno.
Yeah, and then they keep snaffling until the very last moment, and right until the blue is on them, and like, yeah, you're a little bit too late. You should have moved earlier. You tried to
don't know
judge
what you
that.
mean.
So yeah, and
I've
like,
never heard of this before.
It
It's
all-
the first time I'm hearing this complaint.
Sorry, Longhorn.
It always seems to be
You're right.
my fault for setting the
My best
circle
bet
speed,
was,
not someone else's fault.
That's
Yeah,
what I had to get
that's
close
what I
to
found
that.
as well. You can turn the circle.
Scorpion.
You can make the
Yeah,
circle as slow
add
as you want, but there are always
scorpions.
going to be people who are too late and get caught out by the circle.
Yeah, so I
Not
definitely
naming any
overestimated.
names, but
But
To be honest, Vikendi is just naturally a slow circle anyway, isn't it? Ooh.
Hey, there's a torch up here and it keeps on flashing. Wonder what that means.
Easter eggs, mate. Easter eggs.
Okay, I have the most James Bond vehicle. It's the ski bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because this was in a James Bond movie, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah. Live
License
and
to
No.
kill or live and let die. One of them.
Probably the Dacia has been in bloody Bond movies.
Yeah,
It's Russian. Is it Russian? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dacia is Romanian.
Yeah, but you beat me.
Oh, did you see who's gonna be the villain in the next
Yeah,
Bond?
Remy
Rami
Malek. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody told me that, but they told it in like a really confusing way, and it made it sound like Rami Malek was going to be the next James Bond. I was like, what?
What? Yeah.
I mean,
had-
I like the guy, but it's really.
I knew it was better than Tom Hardy anyway.
yeah.
Hey, Cage is in the car again.
What makes you
Where
say
you
that?
at, Obsy? I want revenge.
come find me. I'm honking and driving in circles.
Okay, let's see if I can find you.
You already got your revenge in an earlier game. What the hell?
Oh yeah, true.
Revenge isn't an exact.
Revenge! You already got revenge. Oh yeah.
Vehicular revenge is different.
Friendship.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Sarah, I was going to say on that dad joke James Bond episode that I was rewatching, that custom that I was rewatching from a couple of weeks ago, or whenever it was. You guys were having that same discussion about the circle then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do vaguely remember that. I think I just don't overestimate how.
Vikendi is a tough one though for it.
I made the gaps shorter, but I think I kept the circle speed too slow. I'm guessing. Never mind.
Well, I mean, last time it was good because it meant we get to have dad jokes for ages.
Lots and lots of dad jokes.
But we had Dougie then. Now we've only got Cajun. I mean.
Am I not enough for you?
No.
You're not Scottish enough.
And drunk enough.
I can deal with Scottish accents.
You need
Someone
to-
call
drunk-
it a town and I'll come
You need
find you.
drunk Dougie as well.
If I did try and do the drunk Dougie accent, you'd probably beg me to do dad jokes instead. To be honest.
Yeah, don't do that.
Where is the extended mag for the Scorpion? It's so confusing that it's not the same one as the.
It's not the SMG one, is it?
Extended quick draw doesn't work.
You can't put a six.
Annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't take a quick draw, just extended.
No, it doesn't take an extended SMG though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
it's the
does.
extended SMG.
Ah.
Just
Maybe
not
that's what I
that.
was.
There's no distinction between SMG and handgun mags anymore.
Yeah. Maybe I just haven't seen an extended one though.
Yeah, it just doesn't take the quick draw, which is kind of annoying.
Hmm.
Good grief, Sarah. How the hell are you not dead already? You're not exactly camouflaged.
Please, it's got like pants on it and everything. It's perfect.
You got a purple hat and a what is it? A flowered top?
Yeah, floral bomber jacket. I think it's
Floral jacket, and then what if you?
Camo hot pants.
I hear you,
Camo
Opsy.
hot
I hear
pants.
you.
What the hell?
Where are you?
Well, you
mean,
are
I'm
right
here to
past
come
me.
kill people.
The hot pants are literally khaki. Well, not literally khaki, I suppose, but literally camo pattern. It's fine.
Yep,
On a snow map though.
Unless you've got a snow map. I mean that. Yep.
perfect camouflage. What are you talking about?
Purple hat should have been shot off you ages ago.
I mean, I don't know. I'm saying I'm wearing bright pink skinny jeans and a pink t-shirt. So yeah.
You do occasionally look like you're naked if you only catch a glimpse.
Oh, yeah, I zorped again. Woo!
That's what I was going for, bro. Seriously.
Glad I'm not dead from that.
I mean, if I'm gonna be naked while I play, I might as well be naked
No,
as a
stream
character.
probably disconnected again. Yeah, I tried to reload my gun. It wouldn't actually top up my ammo. Like, what the fuck is happening here? And then
I'm
all of a
dead.
sudden, I teleported to another place on the map.
Was it a car 98 shot?
Yeah,
Nice,
it's
Henry.
disconnected again.
Yeah, it will be back up in a moment. Fortunately, that happens automatically. I don't have to do anything for that.
Oh yeah, as well as the floral bomber jacket, I've got a similar floral shirt on.
Because that makes it better.
Yeah, it's coordinated.
Not worse.
I've still seen him in worse outfits. I do keep.
Should probably set the time to reconnect a little bit shorter. Not waste for 20 seconds, a little bit too long.
That's not that long.
Yeah, but I mean, Nolan goes down for a second or so, so
Oh, yeah, well, okay, fair enough.
it doesn't really have to wait that long.
Whoa! Shit! Fuck!
Did you find a friend, Maria?
Yeah.
Survived.
Somebody has Tourette's.
I mean,
Yeah.
when you're getting filled full of bullets. Probably.
I love the fact it was like
I think
shit,
most
shit,
people have the
and then for the end it was like fuck. It's thrown in.
It was very nice, distinctive little movements as well. It's just
Yep.
running was shit, and jumping was fuck.
Oh, well, that was
Well,
who you were
still
shooting
alive.
at, was it?
Hmm.
Sure. I can't always tell sometimes because when there's a.
I can't actually see or don't recognize most people. It's just until I hear their reactions on voice that I know who I'm shooting at.
Yeah. Yeah, when there's a slight delay, I'm not always sure if that was related to what I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
But sometimes people are really, really sneaky, and they don't react at all when you shoot them.
Or when their car is stolen.
Yeah, for an example.
Yeah.
To pick an example completely at random.
I mean, Gola, it was either
Absolutely.
that or get shot. So I mean, what did you prefer?
Well, you know.
I mean, you did have to run for the circle.
Oh,
I know.
comment.
I gave you a running simulator.
And I did
Probably.
shoot you a couple of times, or try to anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't hit
just
me.
moved past me. Tried to get a
I what?
shot.
I didn't hit you.
Come back, Obsley. It is Obsley in the snow bike, right?
Yeah.
No, it's James Bond. Right?
Never got a clear
Can't have an
shot.
American Bond. Loud.
Yes.
Well played.
Oh,
So close.
Well, you got like a quarter of my health.
Oh, I didn't even do that much damage. Fuck.
Now,
That's
a single scorpion bullet doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Ah.
That's why I don't pick it up.
Should have gone for the head.
Good. No American Bond this time.
How did you carry so much loot?
I don't know.
Is it the battle belt?
Maybe I was carrying like 3 first aid, 50 rounds, and
What?
Oh, you
like,
didn't.
2
No, you didn't have any
painkillers.
grenades on you. That's probably why.
Ah, yeah, they weigh it.
It's
up
the
some.
combat,
Yeah.
the cargo
Yeah.
pants. He had extra.
I was carrying the 1 molly on my belt and nothing else.
Hunger.
All right, I'm just gonna go on duos with my brother.
Oh!
Because he just came on.
Not sneaky enough, Cero.
I thought you were in the building. I didn't know where. And the fight had happened. I only saw the
But you
bike.
don't get to.
Thanks for the
You
games,
get-
guys. Good
You don't
night.
get to be
Oh,
James
night.
Bond
Back to the
with
games.
us.
Thanks the games. What was that whisper?
I was just trying to troll Obsy and say he doesn't get to be James Bond and he leaves us.
Mm.
But he didn't hear.
dear. That's...
Well, Cero died in his own game, and all is well in the world again.
But it wasn't rare.
It's not a good James Bond movie without an explosion.
We need a car chase.
Yeah. And some gratuitous sex scenes. Lots of male chauvinistic stuff. What
Yeah, but
else?
without
You'll
any actual
You'll have
nudity.
to wait for the next
Yeah.
patch for that.
Lots of sexy puns as well.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Oh, hello!
It's drunk
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Arriving in on the sexy puns. I mean,
Alyssa, are you drunk?
no.
See, I told you she wouldn't.
I was hoping that you'd be drunk just by association of being in the pub.
I mean, I'm quite sort of G'd up by having been around people, so I'm a bit like, woohoo,
So you're drunk on life,
Drunk people.
drunk on life. Yeah.
drunk on social
It's
interactions.
usually the opposite when I'm around people.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, people.
yeah. Who are these sociable types? God.
Like, oh, I sat in the cinema with them today. and like, oh, people.
That's
Ugh,
enough. That's Andy
they're
for a
the
week now.
worst.
People are the worst. They are. Like, we're lucky here, but more people equals more dickheads. Guaranteed.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go make myself some waffles.
Oh, waffle.
Hey.
Waffles.
No, I
You
want
just missed
waffles.
Obsy, Alyssa.
Oh,
He's just gone.
He's just ditched us.
I just killed him. Oh wait, sorry, I
Oh.
wasn't supposed to say that.
he didn't want to wait for me to return. That's rude.
Now he's gonna have to play duos with his brother, I think he said.
I didn't know he had a brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Older brother?
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
As opposed to Nico, who's his brother from another.
No, I can confirm that he does indeed have a brother. And they're separate people.
Ah, damn
And
it.
also not me.
You're his bro, not his brother.
I've heard
Dizzy,
them
we're gonna
on
blow a key
on
in.
stream and everything.
Got third parties.
This is not a winning strategy. Not tonight, anyway.
He sounds quite like Obsy, just a bit less crazy.
Obvious.
I think he has the same hobbies, so it's fine.
Where did you buggers all find suppressors?
On the
By
floor.
hobby, do you mean recreational drug use?
Yes. Yes, I do.
To be honest, I only found the one pink.
Oh,
Oh, we scared Caden away.
He's eating pretzels, so he wants to mute.
Playing with fire megalomaniacs. Oh, Jesus Christ! Health.
how did you not die there?
What? Ha!
Because Cajun is eating pretzels. Now I'm eating pretzels.
I want pretzels.
You're a level 2 pretzel.
Yay. In New York, I got a level 3 pretzel in Madison Square Garden. It was like bigger than my head. It's huge. Actually, I should qualify that I have a really big head. So
You've got a
Like
tiny
a bobblehead.
head.
I don't have a tiny head.
Little pinhead.
My girlfriend calls me peanut head. So maybe yeah.
Is that just her not wanting to call you a dickhead because you're too polite?
I like to think it's affectionate, yeah. That's what I tell myself. And it's obviously a trap because I can't call her weirdly shaped head either because then I'd be dead. There's not a single shape that I could call her. I would have to say like perfectly shaped head or something like that, and I'd probably still get in trouble.
Don't listen too much
Why
to
are you
the peanut
focusing
gallery.
on her head?
The peanut gallery, nice.
Making me dizzy, Nico.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you've been missing like basically
look out,
non-stop
Maria.
puns tonight.
Oh. There was me at the pub talking about
Yeah, I need to look around to
dick
whisper I'm
sizes and
sorry,
sex
so...
jokes.
Dick sizes at the pub? I don't know what pub you're going to.
I know where one person is, but I have no idea where the other is.
I'm not really sure what started that conversation.
I'm sure you started that conversation.
I did not actually.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like as much as it pains me to have to thank you guys, I feel like I should. Because it now means that when in an environment just full of men making sex jokes, I'm like, yep, sure.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
it's what we do, really.
They're like, oh, is this tamer than your normal Friday night? I was like,
I think the words you're looking for are, we're going to say you're welcome, listen. You have to say thank you. You have to say thank you first, though.
I mean, thank you for teaching me how to deal with men.
We've prepared you for, like...
Your input is important to me.
Your input is important to me.
And there were only
I so value your input.
I can give you lots of input.
two inappropriate old men. I mean, there are probably lots of inappropriate old men, but only two that I came across. So I call that a
And
win.
there's at least 5 of those on this Discord, so you're well.
Remember, you are legally
I
allowed
am
to
not
set them on fire.
inappropriate. Legal?
Yeah, both in PUBG and out of it, you know.
Oh,
Molotov
yeah.
cocktails were a perfect solution for sex
Especially
afterwards in the pub.
Especially because you got the alcohol.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, please do put your arm around my shoulder and stroke it. That's fine.
Oh, that's not okay.
Yeah, stroke sort of like, you know, like a little weird massage thing. I was like, I have no idea who you are.
Oh, you know what's really effective with that? It's doing a sharp movement away and giving them a stern look, and they're like, "Oh God, what have I
Well,
done?"
I was kind of just sat there, and the person was doing it was the dad of one of the people at my table, so I couldn't exactly be like, "Who is this massive pervert?" So I was just like, I'm going to go with the sitting in stones and not moving.
No, I just don't. Yeah.
What weird did you out?
It is
More or less,
tricky, but
Oh,
What weird did you out more or less? Like the fact that he did it, or the fact that you kind of liked it? I'm kidding. I'm joking.
But there were 2 dogs, so that made up for it.
Two
There was a little
dogs.
a big border collie and a little puppy.
Oh, what?
So
What?
a wire-haired dachshund.
Oh, nice.
And it was in a bag, and it was adorable.
Right.
So it was a dead puppy in a bag? Just throw it in the river. I'm joking.
that doesn't seem hygienic.
No. I go puppy.
Oh no, that's unfair.
When we were younger, I don't know if you know it, Longhorn. We've been down south Phoenix Park. Yeah, where Dublin Zoo. Yeah, where Dublin Zoo is.
Yeah.
We used to go walking around there, family. And,
oh, double teamed.
Oh fuck.
I'll stop talking about it later.
We can do a pan fight to finish it off. Do you have a pan?
Yeah,
Say yes
but I
and
don't
make
fancy
sure-
my choice.
I also I'm low on health, so it's your choice.
Yes, just do it.
I reckon.
Go
I
for
reckon.
Okay.
What to do? The best, Maria, make him drop all his equipment first. And
Yeah.
you could do a pistol duel, no?
Maria, have you got a boost?
I'm fully boosted up, almost.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll also take a
I'm
little
boosted up
boost
as
then.
much as I can be.
Yeah.
you
No,
could have
you've
done
only got a third of boost at the moment.
I thought it was out of boost, but I wasn't.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, let's get to the center of the circle.
yep.
I was hoping you
Circles
were
up
going
the
to
hill.
shoot him then when he had.
What's you doing?
Shoot him in the pan.
Okay, when the smoke goes off.
Fight.
360, no scope, pan shot.
Oh!
my god!
Oh, that's fucking murder.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You just got.
Wow.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god, that was so
anyone-
satisfying.
I tried to be slippery and dodge and duck, but I ducked at the exact wrong moment.
Has anyone seen the latest Jason Bourne movie where he gets in the fight with the big dude and he just one shots him? That's pretty much what just happened.
Maria, if you had a mic, you should definitely drop it right now.
I was so sure Nico was going to get double teamed by the other 2 there because they were both shooting at him behind them. And then,
I mean, that
That
is
was
preferred
crazy.
Friday night. So.
Yeah, that's why I had to move. So, but I
Just
got
like
my
a big
maniacs at least.
Dutch.
yeah, and then he got hammered by both of you coming down the hill.
Yeah.
That was well done, Maria. That was nice.
Nicely done, Maria. You deserve that
Maria's
one.
got hacked. She headshot me and then she.
That's 2 pan fights I lost tonight. I'm not proud.
And Nico and Maria were sat right near each other for so damn long. And I was thinking, Christ, they're just going to wipe each other out. And
Sarah picked the wrong time to get waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG,
Really
Maria.
did.
GG.
Well done, Maria.
nicely done.
Thank you.